What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another ranked play video. I appreciate the support on the last video. We talked about the TAC 56 and why it's such a great AR for ranked play. Today we're going to talk about solo queuing. I know a lot of you guys are solo queuing. I've been solo queuing and it's a complete disaster for the most part, especially in the lower levels. But even once you get to gold, platinum, diamond, it's still quite a mess trying to solo queue. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to like engage or work together. But I'm going to give you a few tips to try to make that experience a little better for you. I'd appreciate it if you guys could like the video, subscribe, comment down below if you're liking this type of content, any advice you've got, anything you'd like to see in the future. I'd love to hear from you guys. All the engagement, all the likes, subscriptions, everything helps put the videos in front of people who want to see this kind of content. So I would greatly appreciate any of that. And with that, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'll say is be aware what your teammates are doing. In the pregame countdown, you can kind of pay attention to what kind of weapons your teammates are running. If you have two subs and AR, then maybe you'll choose an AR or maybe you'll snipe. And he's running AR. I'm gonna run the TAC at first there, but I might switch to the sub here in a little bit. If everybody's running a TAC 56, then maybe you'll run the Vaznev and play a little close quarters. Maybe get on the hard point a little more. Just try to pay attention to what it looks like your teammates are gonna do. Once the game starts, you can kind of get a read on how they're gonna play it. If you've got two people on the point constantly trading in and out, there's no reason to get a third person on the point. Grab a TAC 56, get the middle of the map, hold down a lane leading to the point, help them out to get time on the point. You don't have to have the entire team on the point, and it really helps if you could just have a little bit of common sense and pay attention to what your teammates are doing and just try to read off them, compliment them, supplement them, and that just makes the experience so much better. If you got two people holding the point, make sure you're rotating. If you see people rotating, maybe stick around and get scraps at the end. Just reading off of your teammates can make it so much better for everybody involved. The second thing I'll talk about is comms. Solo queuing can be very quiet. Not a lot of people like to talk in solo queuing. I don't know if there's some sort of stigma or weirdness or awkwardness where people just don't know if they're allowed to give comms. They don't want to get yelled at if they give the wrong comms. All I'll say is comms in ranked play do not need to be overcomplicated. It's literally as simple as when you die, call out the location of the person that killed you. It almost always leads to an instant trade. One's tunnel. One's tunnel and one's across from tunnel. The gameplay that you guys are seeing right now, there are going to be at least 10 times, maybe 15, where I die trying to push towards a point, or maybe I'm on the point and I die, and I give a call out of where they were when they killed me, and a teammate instantly trades them. It's such a good feeling when you give a call out and a teammate instantly trades. Even if they're not talking, one person giving comms can be so helpful, so informational. It doesn't have to be perfect comms. You don't have to call out, this is where they're spawning. You don't have to give super in-depth comms. All you have to do is just give little bits of information to help your teammates know which way they need to be facing, where an enemy is coming from. You may not know where all four enemies are, but if you give them the location of one enemy, it's one less enemy they have to worry about. The third thing I'll talk about is don't be the guy that's yelling at everybody. When we get to hardpoint, every solo queue match I have in hardpoint, in the bronze and silver levels, somebody was screaming that everybody's not rotating enough. And we all know we need to rotate. Sometimes people forget, sometimes people aren't aware of the clock. Yelling at them to rotate, or that they're not rotating early enough, or telling them go look up how to rotate, that's not helpful to anybody. You're going to lose that match if you're that person yelling at everybody. The tip I would give here is to be a good teammate, be supportive. If you notice that people are having trouble rotating or not understanding exactly where to rotate, or what the next point is for hard point or anything like that, help them. Tell them what they, kindly tell them what they need to do, and that'll benefit everybody so much more. You will find that people throughout the game will thank you, or they'll start asking you, hey, what's the next point? What's the next point we need to rotate? Should we rotate now? They will start giving comms and they will start talking more if you're giving them good, helpful information or good, helpful direction. Don't be the guy that's yelling at people, being negative. It just doesn't work for anybody. The last thing I will say about solo queuing is don't be afraid to let a team pick you up. If you're doing the first three things I told you, giving good comms, being aware of what your teammates are doing, and giving helpful information and tips to your teammates, most likely people will enjoy playing with you. And if you guys win, people will ask if you want to play. As a solo queue, most nights I will start solo queuing. I'll play a couple of games, and about 2-3 games in, I will run into a duo or a trio that's just either really appreciative of my comms, or they're giving good comms and we just give good comms back and forth together. We'll get a win and they will ask if I want to queue up with them. And then your life becomes so much easier, because then the next 10-15 games you play, you have a trio, a duo, a full stack quad, and you are no longer solo queuing. It makes life so much easier if you can just do all of these tips, and then eventually somebody, you may not get lucky and maybe you have to go through a full night of only solo queuing, but eventually somebody will notice that you're being a good teammate and you may get picked up by somebody, and it just makes your life so much better. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. We've got a really good game of Hardpoint here. It's a little quiet early on. I'm giving some comms, just getting a feeler for the teammates, seeing what they're like, how they're playing, what kind of comms they're giving, which they weren't giving a lot. And then I start to pick my comms up towards the middle of the game, and you start to notice a lot of people trading out because of comms I give, and it just makes it so much easier to break hard points or to hold down the next hard point. We all kind of know where everybody's looking, and it's just such a good experience. Enjoy the gameplay, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
The lead is ours.
One's gonna be garage door side.
One more there, big door. Fuck.
The enemy has the lead. Hardpoint covered.
Oh, back.
We've taken the lead.
Rotating for next.
I'll hold.
Threats in the perimeter.
Oh, he's pushing. Right now.
Relocated. Secure the target.
Oh, he's watching.
I'm watching back alley. Oh, one got in on me. He's gonna be on the back alley side of it. Nope, never mind. He's on front side now.
Holy fuck, boys. Gate 2, gate 2.
Enemy target.
It's clear. Let's rotate next. I'll hold last.
The lead is ours. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
One's that? Oh, third behind me.
Tunnel.
Oh yeah, tunnel. Two on right now. One's gonna be under the shingles, little overhang thing.
Crap. Two middle, two come. One.
Back.
One's under shingles, left side. Nice.
Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
One shot on point.
The enemy has the lead.
Gotta get that kill.
Locating the next hardpoint.
Oh my god. Good trade. Good trade.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
One's coming hedges. We're like right now. Two hedges.
Threats in the perimeter.
One tunnel. One main tunnel. Two main tunnel.
We've taken the lead.
There's two on it.
Targets at the hard point. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Backstairs, backstairs.
The perimeter.
Backstairs is prone watching the stairs right now.
Point. Stand by.
Go next.
One's in the little room on this next.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy targets at the hardpoint. The lead is ours.
P1, P1.
Ah, there they got them.
I'm gonna get scraps. P1's next.
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready.
Let's go. Let's get a lead here.
Ban.
Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Oh, one's coming from the hedge heady.
Tunnel. Two on it.
Targets at the hardpoint.
Let's try and flip spawns if we can.
Oh, he got me.
Secure the area.
One's tunnel. One's tunnel and one's across from tunnel.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
One's coming in the bottom now.
Hardpoint relocated.
Dead.
Secure the
Good shit.
target area.
Just gotta keep keeping a lead here.
Press the perimeter.
Two on it. One's weak.
He got me through the window. Once
Holy shit, good shit.
One's coming in the window now, or back door. Window, window. One's at hedges.
That just one shot.
Setting up for next.
We've lost the lead. Confirming next hardpoint.
Got scrap.
One's super weak in garage door. He's behind the table, behind the middle table.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Two coming front door. Actually, one's going back to the garage door. Garage door now.
Two alley.
yeah. Oh,
Oh man, I got naded.
yeah.
One's L coming dark L right now. Side door.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy targets at the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Give it.
One's on next. I got one. One's on next still. This is a big point for us. Let's go.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
One's weak. One's in the corner on the desk. Corner on the desk. We gotta break him. I'm gonna go front side. No, he's holding the front side.
Enemy
Fuck.
has the lead.
We gotta break them.
Threats in the perimeter.
Oh my god, my build's the best. Good break, good break. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good break. One's gonna be coming frontside truck. Truck right now. Good shit.
We've taken the lead.
One more coming frontside truck. He's right now.
Enemy targets at the hard point.
Good shit. We can win it here. If we sell out, we can win it here.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Next target.
Hold it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
One coming in weak.
We win.
Let's go. Good game. I was like the only one calming, but all you need is one person calming, really, and that helps out so much. Good shit, boys. Good game, Jacob. Good game to you. And it's a really good feeling when you give a comm and you get that like hover, like you die, you give a comm on where they're at, you get that hover view and you see your teammate trade them.